Flamborough Downs, a crown jewel in Flamborough, Ontario for many years. This year, we are fortunate that Ernest Gibson has invited us out for an evening of dinner, a little betting, and a backstage tour of the facility to see how everything runs, something the average person doesn't get to see. We first meet up on the second floor near the restaurant. I asked Ernest what the chances were of filming in the casino. Got my answer real quick. Once everyone showed up, it was off to the restaurant for an excellent buffet dinner.
Sometimes it's really old stuff, sometimes it's only a year or two old, whatever stuff. Mostly it's games, but they have online graphic content.
What do you want? I want my story. You don't want my story. You don't care.
No side profiles, please. I don't even know what I'm saying. It's the wine talking. Okay, why is it still on me? Hey, who are you? Why do you have no clothes on?
Mashed potatoes, asparagus, pasta, chicken, salmon, Yorkshire pudding, and roast beef. The salad bar was to die for. Lettuce, tomatoes, beets, peppers, chickpeas, I think, olives, carrots, other veggies, potato salad, cheesecake and pie, and cake, oh my, with cantaloupe and kiwi as well. And who can't resist white cake with sprinkles? Finally, it was almost time for the races to start.
But I didn't find it really uncomfortable. It's getting that time of the evening when it's really getting chilly.
Oh, that's hilarious.
James got two.
Jack's got two.
What fucking trainer was it? It was a big trainer.
Everyone was eagerly waiting for the race that had our name on it.
No, each guy got assigned.
Look at him go. Look at number 9. What can I win?
Once that was over, it was time to get a group photo with the winning horse.
Come on, folks. This is Parrot Henderson. Get up for Parrot. Love and smile. Congratulations.
Well done.
Wave the camera. Wave the camera. Okay, wait around. Cheese, cheese, cheese. Look her up.
I should get for tobacco.
Tighter.
There's a bird taking my
Here
picture.
we have a multiple camera shot.
That's the white camera. White.
For the judges so they can see what's going on in the back corners. Yeah, cheating and things like that, yeah. But there are odd times where you'll send that out. Like if, say, something was critical that the public needs to know, they'll film it and they'll send it out. But 9 times out of 10,
Started off with the camera and the audio.
Where's the fifth one?
Well, the 5th one is a GoPro camera on the truck.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you saw some.
Really? Oh, okay.
Yeah, did you see some shots? Yeah. And I'll just show you the little box where the signal is. It's mounted and it's just to add variety to the shots.
And it was up to the rafters with the pigeons.
My grandma's attic.
Little piece of equipment is the photo finish camera. It's probably the most high-tech piece of equipment in here in this operation. It was designed actually for the Olympics. So when we see the photo finish for the Olympics, this was the origins of it, and then they just transferred it.
And how is it triggered?
It's manually triggered by the operator upstairs. That's the receiver for the GoPro camera. That's all it is. Some people are sometimes surprised to hear that we use GoPro cameras because you figure, I mean, we have broadcast quality cameras, but
I thought we were as high as we could go. Nope, higher.
So this is the domain of the judges, and of course Gary Guy that's sneaking off the voice in the sky. With all the cameras and with with all the judges and that kind of stuff, they don't usually miss too much.
What do you mean too much?
No, you don't miss anything.
Sorry, they don't miss a thing. I knew you'd keep me honest. They don't miss anything, but basically they have all the cameras. They have access to it. That big flat screen behind you. When they're not watching sports, they can actually put the cameras on. They can see the different angles when they have to review a race of some kind.
Yeah.
So I noticed at the end of the first race there was an inquiry, and it went by pretty quickly. So the inquiries usually resolve pretty quickly.
We try to resolve it quickly. The quicker the better.
Oh, of course, yeah.
But that one was a fairly straightforward one.
Hey guys, come on in. Just quickly, everybody, this is the top camera. It's called high pan.
It's overpaid, darn it.
This is Colin. Just take a peek.
Hey guys, how are you?
Just take a peek. Josie's the eyes in the sky. She's got cameras. She knows she can see everybody's shot. Her first job is to be the camera person for the wide pan, but she also does the instant replays and that. She has all the equipment. And then
What they ask is what they see over there.
if there's something that the judges want the public to see, then it goes down to the control room and eventually goes down. Roberto is operating the timer as well as the photo finish camera. They already saw the photo finish booth downstairs.
Oh, there is, yeah.
And I told
It triggers automatically now, though?
No, he has to trigger.
Oh, it still does it?
Yeah,
Okay.
he has to trigger it in that. So basically, everything's electronic now, right? So when the horses start, there's a trip that starts it automatically. The timer will start, you see on the screen. But when they come to the finish, and you have to capture it. He's got to physically press this button right here, and then that
Take
takes
multiple shots?
No, it takes a picture of the whole field as it crosses the line.
58 seconds left to halftime. Mock Celebrator is second. Up 3 wide comes Montana Ben. And Commander Ruff has been getting a nice run. They're ganging up on Title Talent. 3/4 and a half back. And on the inside, it is still Commander Ruff waiting for the passing lane. And then it is Mock Celebrator on down the stretch round.
5, 2, 9, 3, 1, and 6. Then I call the numbers down to the mutuals so they can start working the payouts for the people. And then we'll watch the stretch a couple times.
We go back to the TV, so I'm just double checking.
All clear. Timmy,
All clear, thanks, Steve.
5, 2, 9.
So that's the starter on the walkie-talkie in the car. So if a driver wants to let us know that there was a problem, he would tell the starter and the starter would radio us.
And obviously all clear, no driving complaints.
All clear
Right,
means
yeah.
no complaints.
That was
Yeah.
a pretty clean
pretty,
race.
it was.
Nothing much happened there. So.
Why do some of the horses have nothing? They don't have like a rein around them. What's that for?
Around their legs,
Yeah.
you mean? Those are hobbles, they're called. And they use them on pacers to help them maintain their stride.
Oh, okay. Curiosity.
4, 5, 2, 9. Yep.
Now we know.
Now we finally descend down into the bowels of the building for one last room.
We're going back years ago. That's why.
This is Christine and Blair.
Anybody home?
She's the director. Blair does
Howdy
doody. So you might hear Joyce's voice. She communicated with me before, but this, of course, is where everybody gets directions from, right? We have cameras for all over the track, even in the back paddock. She's timing everything in terms of the graphics and what she has to put up for what you saw on the television screen. instant replay. If there's something the judges say, okay, we want to send that out, it comes through Christine, then Christine queues it up and sends it out to everybody. She also has all the cameras and the tapes and everything. And as I told you upstairs, we have a lot of copies. We have to keep redundancy if anything comes up. So you see a lot of DVDs, a lot of recorders, new hard drives, all that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Which horse to win?
Oh, yeah.
Christine, everyone's asking me, like, how much pull do you have in terms of picking the winners?
Or control room.
Oh, man, none.
Because I just dropped 500 big ones upstairs.
So he wants to know if you can help him out in any which way.
I was hoping that somebody would rerun that race.
Are we interrupting you by talking to you, or how do you direct the camera for people? Like, do you say, how do you know what to pick? You say, oh, there's something that's tight there, or when do you say zoom in? Oh, that's us.
We hear everything. Well, at least I hear everything.
That you have, we've got to cover, right?
Thank you, Ernest. We all had a great time.